Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is me, Bolt, on another video. Now, if you did notice, I've switched to OBS Studio for my recorder. Hopefully it's better than the one that my editing software gives me. This is very popular, so hopefully it should work. Alright, so basically what we are going to do in this video is we're not going to finish it, obviously, but because my intent is to build a nice big water park. Now that's a huge endeavor, so yeah, it's not going to be, I mean, unless we're going to do a video that's like a couple days long, which is very ridiculous. Like, I don't know any video that, I mean, except for like maybe challenge videos, but this is not necessarily a challenge video. And even then, I don't think it's multiple days. Multiple days. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna start working on a water park. I believe it's called Bolt's Epic Aquatic Adventure. Yeah, sounds about right what I named the world. Now I just built the fun-ish bit. Now this is you're gonna need, this is just the security. Make sure you don't have anything naughty in your bags or anything that that shouldn't be there. Won't name a few pew pew bang bang, stuff like that. Not supposed to have to. They're just there to check. Obviously we don't have any security guards, but once you pass that, you're gonna need to you put a ticket. So you're gonna need one of these. Now it costs 1 gold. Now it costs 1 gold for one of these to get in. 1 gold. This is a very simple redstone contraption. It consists of a very simple item filter, and then if your item passes that, if not, it'll get stuck here, and then will hopefully not back up the machine. But I'll put a sign saying that you'll need a gold, so you don't put anything that's not supposed to be. And then it takes a computer output, runs it into this torch, goes up to this torch, which activates that. So let me just demonstrate for you. So let me get some gold. Oh, and then just gonna pop a piece of gold right there. And there we go. We got a Bolt's Park Pass. Drop that in. I'm gonna wanna keep a hold of that. That's gonna be what's keeping us letting us in. Now we've been playing a lot of Bed Wars lately, so if you see my skin, if you see this guy, then that's who you're dealing with, right? I'm playing right there. But anyway, believe me, I'm not the best at Bed Wars yet, that is, so, yeah. Unfortunately, water parks, theme parks are still closed thanks to the dang coronavirus, but, it's improving. I say that without confidence because I have no clue if it's getting better or worse. It's just, a lot of it's political stuff, like, a lot of, like, the reopening is just political, not very scientifically, safe or something. But we will hopefully it is getting better, but, if not, that's not gonna be good. But believe me, it's very wild that we're, living through a pandemic like this, but, hey, I mean, we're going down in the history books. So basically what, it's gonna open up into, like, that, alright? So it's gonna go out, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Gonna go out 1, 2, I do believe. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, 3. And then it's gonna go up to here. And then I'm going to place these. Alright. Alright. And then I'm going to grab a fence. Alright, and then some redstone stuff, because we're going to create a another filters, water hoppers, and then pistons, sticky that is. We're going to pop one right here, like that. And then this right here is where we're going to be putting things to get in. Now, let me just get out some more fences. 1, and then we'll go 3 over, down 1, up a fence like this, dig a hole, put a couple more fences, 1, 2. Oh hey, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh no, it's not. Dang it. Don't. Yeah, I don't know. Well, see, there's like 1 block and then that thing, but over here there's 1, 2. That's not very good. That's not a very solid start when it comes to design work, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad, considering there's not really much I can do at this point in time. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to dig down. Alright, and then we're going to dig this way. Alright, do note that I have to do this a couple more times. Alright, so the hopper is going to be around here. Yeah, that's right. Alright, and then it's going to go down 1 and 2 before it goes in. So let's get ourselves some wool. So because we should always be organized with the redstone. Always be organized. Even though I'm not always, we should be organized with the redstone. It really helps out to create that. It's very simple. Just need a comparator, 2 pieces of redstone, a repeater. Let's get a redstone torch. And then I'll just put some form of don't need it. Some form of chest, preferably a regular chest. Now, yeah, okay, yeah. Right. We're gonna have enough room, I believe. And then we're going to just go right into the chest. We have no needs of really opening it. Out of here we will take a computer output, which will go into this block, which will then go into this torch, which will go into this redstone, and then a block like that. So it's by default, it's it should be on, open, until we, now to create the filtration, let me just free funnel it. Now to create the, you're going to want to put 1, 2, 1, and then you're going to want to put, now you'll see it starts to trickle down until 18. There we go. And now, when we put it in here, let's give it a quick second. Oh, maybe maybe I should do it something like that so we can get just an extra oh. Oh. Doesn't. Okay, it looks like we're gonna need a pulse extender here. Just a basic one. We don't need anything fancy or anything. There we go. I believe that should. Wait a second. No, wait. Right. I was like, wait a minute. That's not gonna actually work. So by default it should be on, but then how do we, I see, instead of this torch right here, okay, we put a repeater down. Let's get a different color wool, maybe, blue. Alright, which then that pulse extender, will still be useful. So that's just gonna go into a redstone like that. Maybe we actually need to, do it over here so it won't interfere with the other stuff. Alright, and then we'll just take a, redstone output, so now we'll go into a block. Wait, no, we need a, torch, which then will run into a few pieces of dust, of redstone dust. Alright, so now when we drop something in, it should give us maybe that, now I'll make it just that much longer so we can hop on in. Yeah, that's perfect, Alright. Just cover all this back up. Maybe I'll just work on this front bit for the, okay, I got a pretty messy inventory here, but so let's try to, organize that. Maybe I don't need all of this. Try to, right, we don't really need pistons anymore, because I already, put them there. So let's, right, so it's gonna go onto, we shouldn't run into any issues. So let's just take, so go one more down. Alright. Go a bit back. Okay, maybe we don't need to, large part of redstone is digging things out. Especially when doing it, like, on, like, land or something. Not, like, in the air or something like that. Like, in the underground a bit. Yeah, it should be about right. We'll just start working on the hopper bits. Alright, so I'll go like that. Oh, that should go down. Alright. Let's create a simple little, okay. And then right here will be the, storage, as we really have no intent on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, See, that will trickle down to 18. Alright, we want to, let's get out of blue. That'll take a computer output, which will go into, we'll dig out a few extra blocks, just to make way for the other redstone bits. Goes into a block. Peter, dig all this out. It's wise to put your redstone on like something that's not natural, so you don't accidentally delete it or something. Oh. Okay, I guess we could take a peer out from this block. That will go into a torch. There we go. And there you have it. Just drop yourself in one of these. You can come on in. Just tie up all the redstone bits. It's alright. We won't be doing anything else in this area. We got one more of these left to do, and then that should be it. Okay, and let's just tie that so we don't fear. It's gonna be close. That's for sure. So we're gonna want to mine out this way. Okay, because we have all the room in the world this way now. Right over here. Alright, so it looks like we should be, fine, as there's nothing that's going to power any of these blocks right here. Alright, let's just mine out a little bit extra. Alright, be careful about how... Okay, that's good. You want to be careful about powering stuff that we don't wanna. Oh, this needs to go back one more block. So about right here, that's good. Yeah, there we go. I promise, in another video we'll get right into the fun bits. Right now, it's a bit boring with just... Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, the stuff is pretty boring. How we're gonna store this, because we're gonna have to come in this way. Oh no, that's absolute. That actually works out. Oh, so I'm gonna do this. Alright, blue bit, blue wall. Block, go into block, into a repeater, just temporarily mine all these blocks. Mine this way a bit. Alright, we'll fill in all these blocks after the redstone. There. Alright, let's just configure it. Let's just configure this. Oh. See, notice it'll trickle down to 18. There we go. Fill in these blocks. Nobody will notice there's a contraption. I'll fill that. Alright, so now let's just let's clear out our inventory just to like, you know, that refreshing. Looks like we're gonna need it. We're the owners, so we could you know, well, so we could do whatever we want here. If people join, it'd be on adventure, so they'd be on adventure. So we're just gonna come up to one and drop it in. Hop on in. So yeah, that's that bit. Now, I don't know how much longer it's gonna go that way, but alright. Okay, well, we could fence this area off, so people will be funneled this way. Let's give let's just improve the. I'm just gonna pop some barriers right here so people can't jump over the fence. What can they do this? So they have to pass security. They have to it should hopefully make us some money, and alright, now it doesn't matter how good you're at parkour. Actually, it kind of does. I'm not that good, and okay, now you can't do that there. 1, 2, 3, just to be safe. Oh yeah, you can't jump over that. So, right. I mean, they'd be in adventure mode. So basically, what goes on, they have to. Oh, by the way, I'm building my dream mansion, yeah. Right. Over here, I think I'd have, like, some mini shops. Now, I think I'm going to work on this off-camera. I just want to, I do some off-camera working, and then some on-camera working, basically just to show you the progress. Show you the progress that's going. Maybe this isn't necessarily like a build video, where we build on camera, because that'd take ages, and that'd take many videos to complete. But I think I'll do videos just to touch base and show you the updated, and then when we're finished, I'd go for a ride and the water slides and stuff. So now I'm not done quite yet. I still have that mansion to show you. It's pretty cool. So let's go here. My awesome mansion. So basically, this is if I'd have this is basically if I could live anywhere in real life, where would it be? I might change up this bit, but the mansion, that's the house. It looks quite awesome. Now, I'll show you the garage first, so let's go over here. Now, of course, I need my cars, my Rolls Royces, Teslas, Lamborghinis, don't judge. These two are based off a tutorial. This one, I just had to wing it and be like, how Lamborghini is, you know, like, pretty low to the ground. It's not the tallest car out there. Also golden So I kind of had to, so this is my garden now. There's security cameras using custom heads. A link to the place that I got them will be in the description below. This is my Rolls Royce. It's a DID license plate. Now this is the fire extinguisher. Best I could. Here we go. We got SOS flares, emergency battery supplies, spare tires. I have a whole bunch. This is the jack. Kind of looks like it. Piston would push up the car. Nothing really in here, but here we are. This is ink. This is and this is the feather. Now, how I did that was I put these things on a an item frame, and I put it on this thing, so it's a feather pen. And then I put a birch trapdoor. Now, a birch trapdoor works best. So let's if not I would I would have chosen the gold one because it looks the neatest. But see, notice that outlining. I kind of had to make do with birch. It looks pretty solid. It looks pretty cool. And over here we have a concrete. Because if you know me, I like my concrete. Here we are. This is literally took things. This is like a screwdriver, Phillips, just some scaffolding, a wrench, screwdriver, flathead, and this is oil catch pen, drill bit, emergency batteries, ink. Don't drink it. I think, yeah, ink. It's ink. Drill, scaffolding, chain, sponge, scissors, some oil. Don't drink that as well. Feather pen. Up here we have car cleaning stuffs, soap, bucket, vacuum, microfiber towels. Yeah. So basically car stuff. Here's some heads. We got surveillance cameras and golden mirrors for the cars. The Tesla is currently charging. So yeah, now let's go through the main entrance. Now, so yeah, we got a nice little tree here, we got a nice little waterfall, I really like it. Just clear up my inventory a bit to make sure there's nothing. Now, coming in here, just have a nice little reception room, just sitting down, got a few tables, a few lamps, got a golden thing. Now, if you notice this thing, this looks pretty cool. It looks custom, nice, because it is custom. Now, these are the table strings holding up the carpet. Now, how I did that was, if you see over here, I made a huge blue thing. Now, obviously, I used the fill command with this, otherwise it would take me ages. But if you grab a map, notice how it like you can see the entire thing, right? Right. And then I just added some things, planes, thunderstorm, sun, nice little house. The fences and torches actually look pretty solid. Got a guy over there. I had to go up to the clouds so we could see the entire thing. Got a nice little thing. Hold on. Okay, good. I got a little worried that I wasn't recording. Imagine that. That'd be devastating. I had to redo all that. Again, jeez. Now, got a nice little kitchen. Salt and pepper. Coffee maker with the microwave knife. Once again, using that trick. Knife board. Got a honey refrigerator. Salt, and this actually works. See, got a sink. It uses a command block here with this particle marker falling water at the position. Oh, now I believe the item frame is making it so the pressure plate won't go back up. But you got like a sink effect. It's pretty cool. Now dishes, an oven. Smoker because, oh, I flattened myself. because we mainly do food. Now this is a bucket filler, so just take a bucket and go drop it in, and then boom, got a nice fill bucket. But let's say you're bailing water out, it could empty a bucket too, like if you get flooded. Now we got some cheeseburger and my favorite Coca-Cola drink, soda. Oh, and we have also a soda things using we got a Coca-Cola, ice, and root beer, using those commands. We got a coffee table. We got a nice TV with a awesome looking speakers. Over here is the garage. This is my office. It looks pretty beautiful. Once again, we got my PC here. The beautiful lamp, I gotta say. I'm really digging that look. Got a lectern. Got a pen and all that. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's my office. I wouldn't mind working there during the pandemic. In fact, I want to work. I want to live here, so it's not called a dream house for nothing. Now we have nice little shelving. Now this is the guest bedroom. Hard to believe as it looks quite big. And this is the guest closet. Pretty huge. Those are the command blocks for the soda fountain. And yeah, I got cups of water, got our curtains. Over here is going to be my crypto room. Now obviously in real life, Bitcoin isn't a physical object, but I mean, by the way, it's really expensive. It's almost 40K, by the way. It's pretty insane. Now this is the bathroom. This is the guest bathroom. Now, believe it or not, it's pretty huge. Now this, so let's just grab, I don't know, let's grab a brick. I don't know. Chuck it down. Obviously, in real life, you shouldn't throw bricks down the, But basically, the soul sand does it. Oh my gosh, seriously. Now, I have a working plumbing system where it'll, take that and it'll take it to an auto dropper, which will drop it in the lava, which I have fire ticks off, so it won't, believe me, but then, over here, now listen out, now right under here, oh, I'll do, but listen, it's gonna come up into here, eventually, any second now, any day now, any century now, but let me tell you that those speakers for the TV, they kind of look like my computer speakers in real life, with the rainbow. Apparently, that's, well, no, it should be working. But let's just drop something in there. It should do that with the stuff. Now, it does work. It's just, I don't know what's going on. But trust me, it will actually take, I should grab that iron door back to, there we go. And I should go back to fix that bathroom here. And yes, this thing can actually close the door, and this light will let you know that somebody is in, for privacy reasons. There's also these curtains, so people can't see. Now there's these kelp. It's not carpet. Obviously that's a poor choice for carpet bathrooms. It could get all wet and stuff. And then can leave. This room is my trophy room. Now there's lots of cameras, obviously, so people can't see, or can't, so it'll see when somebody breaks in. Now it has all my achievements. Now that diamond represents my first diamond. That nether stone represents the defeat of the wither. Redstone, my first redstone contraption. That's supposed to mean that I conquered a pillage or outpost. That obviously means I defeated the wither. I mean, Ender Dragon. That obviously, the elytras mean that we got the elytras. The armor, that's our first set of diamond armor. That's our first enchanted book, first enchanted sword. We conquered the sea on the first music disc. We have defeated a raid, a first potion. We've conquered a woodland mansion. That means we've rebirthed the Ender Dragon and we defeated it. That means we broke through bedrock and the ceiling of the nether. And that means we've conquered a sea temple. So yeah, that's over here is a home gym. So we have like treadmills. Obviously I wish these work. We got these lifting things out. Yes, I know chain's kind of an odd choice for a bar, but it's the only thing that will that's straight other than an end rod. Now iron bars iron bars don't do that. They don't do that, and that looks quite thick, and you can't. Now, an end rod, it has this little bit here, which I prefer if it didn't have that. So I opted for the chain, as it's the straightest, I guess, even though it didn't look like it would work, but this is all for aesthetic purposes. And then the gold means it's extremely heavy. Gotta push up mats, pull up bar, dumbbells. Pretty rad looking with the skulls. Balance beams. So got a water station, got a bike. That bike thing. And then this thing is the infinite runner. It uses a command block that teleports you to this block, and you can run for infinity. Infinite. It's an infinite runner. Now if we just head this way, past the kitchen, that command block. Now that will bring you down a level. Now to get up, we just use this amazing piston elevator that pushes you up, and boom. And we've got a nice aquarium with a fish. They're all named Did, so they don't despawn. Now the second floor is a very fun floor, consisting of a bathroom, because this is the master bath. Now this actually has a working shower. Obviously it's a trickle compared to what my shower can do, like a lot of water, but this still shows the idea that you can take a nice little shower. Got hot and cold, got a bar of soap and shampoo. The candles in the next update would make good shampoo bar. The sink doesn't work. The toilet works. This time. Now I'm just gonna break under here so we can have a quick access before. Okay, there we go. But with that block, it would there we go. So that's proof that the plumbing does work. Now let's find that hole and redo it, finish it. Now I managed to actually conceal the hoppers real nicely. They do run out here under here, but I have that so it looks pretty good. Now you will not notice too much redstone in this house. Like if that's a good. I call that a win. When like not only does it work, but you don't see the redstone. So yeah, the master bath. We got, no, that's the shower. This is the bath. Now we got a command block spawning these things, making it like a bubble bath or something. You can listen to music. There's the command block for the falling water particles. Now that's basically all the redstone you can see, I think. Obviously this is so you don't get noticed. Now the bath is over here. You can't really be seen by anybody. I mean, over here, this is the another guest bedroom, mainly for like kids and teens with the bunk beds. Got a nice little desk here with that's supposed to be ink or something, not whatever it's about. But pretend it's not night vision. It's more like ink that you write, or maybe you could pretend it's night vision so you can see at night. Even though I don't think it'd be best to work on something at night. You should probably be hitting the hay right now. At night. Now this has no function quite yet. But I will think of something that it will work. I'll think of something that'll work. I'll think of something. Obviously over here we got nice observation platform. Obviously nothing yet, but hopefully it's city soon. Got netherite and stuff over there, and then over here we got a nice little balcony to look over the front of the mansion. Now, this is the master storage. It's a whole bunch of it. This is the library. Now, there's double doors, so you could, suppress as much sound as you can possibly suppress. Now, I prefer, this book, obviously. And it's, let's see when, oh, mending, that's awesome. I like that. I like that enchantment. It's really good. I put it on all my tools when possible. And then over here, I hope you like gaming, because I have a perfect gaming room. Now, this is my PC. Now, this command block. Don't need to be here. Now, this is a keyboard. I just put, this is a, armor stand with a, chainmail helmet with a block pushed into it. Now, right now, we got my speakers with the rainbow like in real life. Now, we're playing some good old-fashioned Terraria. This is a, extra CPUs, so we have, like, the most processing power of all. Here, the graphic cards, so we can have the most crisp, images. Now, obviously, now these are Terraria things. Now, YouTube, this is a boss in Terraria, so, alright, it's a Terraria boss, though. This is the Demon Altar Moon Lord, not a lunatic cultist, but it's one of those lunatics that, hide by the dungeon, worshipping the lunatic cultist, and Eye of Cthulhu, and then this is a solar armor. Now this is Minecraft stuff, Minecraft block, obviously, Witherstorm. This is a pretty cool thing, and I don't know exactly. This is a Happy Creeper Minecraft 10th birthday. Bit late on to the party, but congrats Minecraft on making it 10 years. Of course it would. It's a pretty amazing game. I'd be really, yeah, of course it did, and it's a pretty amazing game. Then we have a gaming room, obviously, curtains, so we can have the most, like, dark room, so we don't have, like, all this blinding light blinding us. Now these computers tell us all the stats, and now when it goes below a certain FPS, these things will boot in, even though they're already booted in already, but they will go over to overdrive, and so will these. Oh, and these will decrease just a bit, so these can have extra power, so you can have, you know, still crisp image, but still no lag, and that's what we want. Now I think my GPU, my my graphics card's pretty solid. You know, you could see down to the pixel and pretty crisp. And now we got a waterfall equivalent with did. Now you can look down to the second story, or the first. Now to get up, just go up here. Wait, those signs said something. When you get down like this, a deed. Dinkabeep Cement Ground Ultra. I believe these signs say something too. I really love this bubble elevator. It's a really great feature. I'm really glad Minecraft added that. Right? Very true, very true. A D. Rose is sent cement. Yep, she is. She's a very naughty girl. Now we have a pool, an infinity pool that is. I'm not done, but you can see now there's barrier blocks preventing it from spilling everywhere, but you know, it's pretty nice. And then over here we got, I believe this is my room. Yes, it is. I got my Bitcoin, my safe, my stack of cash, and all this stuff. My other Ethereum, Ripple, cryptos, speakers, Demon Altar, the awesome lamp, a nice beautiful clock. This is a projector because this is a movie bed. Now this is all rolled up, but it roll down and project a movie, or I could play Xbox, something like that. You know, or maybe I could hook up my PC or something. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Now, my brother asked for a room. I'd be like, fine. I'm like, sure, but if I get this house, you're on your own. I don't allow, what I'm trying to say is you won't be living with me. That'd be kind of odd. Right? Wouldn't it be like, I mean, unless he's desperate. In that case, I'd be like, oh, fine. But you're sleeping on the opposite end of the mansion, right? So I can have my privacy and peace. Now, my brother likes sports, tennis, baseball, basketball. Yes, that's a poop lantern. He has a really old clock, and then we got a water, that's that. Don't demonetize or do anything. That's a Terraria, Crimson Altar, yeah. So YouTube, don't penalize me, alright? So, yeah. Get down. Do what that sign says. Also, Dinkabeep, Cement Ground Ultra, a deed. Now to get down to the first, you can look up down. You just go down to this bubble elevator. Now, yes, you don't drown in bubble elevators, which is pretty nice. So yeah. So that is the park and mansion that I've showed you. I truly hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. And like always, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.